The thrilling new Milton Bradley game of romance and mystery that's just for you. And you. And you. And you. Mystery date. Will you be ready for swimming? Or a dance? When you open the door, will your mystery date be a dream? Or a dud?
Oh!
Fun and surprises. That's Mystery Date. Remember, Milton Bradley makes the best games in the world. So, girls,
open the door for your mystery date.
Get Mystery Date.
Look! Remco Coney Island penny machine. Win a prize! Let's go in. And look at the wonderful prizes you can win. I'm going to win a watch for you. A penny in the slot, and look at the prizes go round and round. Bracelets, whistles, harmonicas. This lever moves the bucket from side to side. This lever moves the bucket up and down. Here goes. You've almost got the watch. You've got it. Down the chute, and out it comes. You just made it. The timer says finish. Kids, this is a toy you've got to have. Remco's Coney Island penny machine. Only $12.98 at your favorite toy store. It comes complete with a giant bag of wonderful toy prizes. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy. And so do girls. Gaylord! Gaylord, you look kind of crazy. You move kind of lazy. See what he'll do. Gaylord, when you pull his leash, he'll walkity, walk with you.
Gaylord, the pup is full of tricks. Watch. Back up, Gaylord. Atta boy. Now climb, Gaylord. Up, up. Now fetch your bowl. Got it. Good boy, Gaylord.
Gaylord, you look kind of crazy. You move kind of lazy. See what he'll do. Gaylord, when you pull his leash, he'll walkity, walk with you.
Gaylord comes with a bone of his own. He's a wonderful toy. He's ideal.
Gaylord, when you pull his leash, he'll walkity, walk with you.
Fascination, Remco's fascination. Fascination, the race to life. Roll the balls and roll them fast. Hurry, hurry, don't be last. Fascination, Remco's fascination. What a fast and fascinating game.
Each player gets two completely different mazes. The first one to get through the maze with all three balls lights up the tower. It's fast. It's Fascination by Remco.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special paints. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they are fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Here they are, Remco's 3 sensational giant wheel games. Step back, folks. These fabulous new Remco games will spin you into fun and adventure. Watch. Look out, you're headed to Dead Man's Gulch. Oh, no, I'm taking my trusty steed over this fence. Those Indians shot your horse right out from under you. Go back 2 squares. It looks like the poison water hole for you, partner. It's my turn again. Wow, you can jump the fence with a shortcut. With Remco's Cowboys and Indian games, ours a fun spin barn. Get one or all of these Remco giant wheel games. Thrills and Spindles. Only $3.98 each at your favorite toy store. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy. And so do girls.
How does a train go? An ocean liner? Now then, how does your tricycle sound? I see. But would you... Well, you can make it roar with terrific new Baroom hot rudder engine. Put it on a trike like this, or like this. You get your own special key. Start it like Dad's key starts his car. The remote here where it belongs. Sounds like a real engine. Put it on a bike or almost anything that moves. Whose new Baroom hot rudder engine. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Into the deepest jungles went Pressman toy makers looking for something new. The secret they brought back for you is incredible. The Pressman Witch Doctor Head Shrinker's Kit. Plastic flesh, mixing cauldron, and petrifying potion. Just pour it into the mold, and in minutes you can add monster hair. Paint it with a coloring kit included, or make up your own decorations. In 24 hours, the heads shrink down. Now, shrunken heads for all occasions. Collect them, swap them, give them to your Witch Doctor friends. You can always cook up more with Pressman's Witch Doctor Head Shrinker's Kit. Come play fortune teller with Pressman's Vita board.
Who will I marry?
Ask the Vita man.
Cute freckles, redhead.
Who won the World Series in 1964?
Vita man knows. Point him to any of the Vita board questions. Mysteriously, he spins to his answer. The Vita board by Pressman.
Pressman toys are fantastic.
Maris is ready. Here's the pitch. It's going. It's in there. A new Major League record. 61 home runs by Roger Maris.
Hi, kids. That sure was a day for me. Part of the thrill of baseball. The kind of real excitement I've put into my great new game by Pressman, Action Baseball.
The score is 2-2. You're up at bat. The pitcher's set, and he can pitch. Fastball, slow ball, curve. Here it comes. A hot single to right. And the next one, a strike. The pitch, a smashing double to left field. Another run batted in. All the skill and excitement of World Series when you play Roger Maris Action Baseball by Pressman. Now you can hit home runs just like Roger Maris.
Yes, kids. There's nothing like the thrill of baseball. And now it's yours.
Get Roger Maris Action Baseball today. $2.98. Oh boy, a Pressman toy.
What are you listening to? This Remco transistor radio I made myself. Want to listen? He's a ball game. It's a real radio and it works great. Could I build one too? Sure. Remco makes it real easy. All you have to do is put together all the parts that come in the Remco kit. The transistor, the tuner, and the separate loudspeaker for broadcasting. Can you do your own broadcasting too? Yeah, sure. I'll do the announcing with this microphone while you work the radio. This is radio station REMCO, Remco, the do-it-yourself radio station. Oh, boy, we're radio engineers.
Fellows, get your Remco radio at your favorite toy store. From $3.95 to $9.95. Every boy wants a Remco toy.
Steve Canyon to control tower, ready for takeoff.
Hi, did I fool you? Well, no wonder. This is Ideal Steve Canyon jet helmet, exactly like Steve's. Made by Ideal for junior jet everywhere. Great for zooming along on your bicycle. It's made of unbreakable Fortiflex. That's right, it'll fit any size head. Here's the official Air Force insignia right up here on top. Here's your sun visor, and here's your oxygen mask. And right inside the oxygen mask, built in, you'll find a speaker so that you'll sound just like Steve on his intercom. Now, if you'd like a jet helmet like Steve Canyon's, remember only Ideal makes it. Ask for the official Steve Canyon jet helmet, only $2.98.
Flight leader to Ideal fighter jet, clear for takeoff.
Roger! This is fighter jet and making a left bank to join formation.
Flight leader to Ideal fighter jet, turn indicator on. Red warning light will tell you when you're off course. You're flying by radar. Hold her steady. Enemy plane coming in at 2 o'clock. Enemy out of of machine gun range. Set your rangefinder. Get set to use rockets.
He's in my sight. Rockets ready. Fire 1, fire 2, 3, 4.
Flying in Ideal's electronic fighter jet is like flying a real jet fighter. You work the throttle, indicators, radar scope, and warning light. You control 6 moving targets. Fire 4 rocket guns. Buy Ideal's fighter jet wherever good toys are sold.
It's a wonderful toy. It's Ideal.
You are witnessing one of the most exciting inventions of a lifetime. Jimmy Jet, the amazing new toy that puts you in the pilot seat. The throttle makes Jimmy Jet slow down or speed up. Jimmy Jet, with the exciting moving picture screen, makes you feel you can fly, fly, fly. Jimmy Jet, sold at Foods only.
What's the greatest jet prop airliner ever designed? Remco's Flying Fox. With Riot cockpit with dual controls, has room in it for 2 kids to control every action of the plane. In the air above the cockpit roars the mighty Flying Fox airliner. The engines are revved up separately from low to high speed. Hear powerful jet sound get louder and louder as you rev her up. While flying, you retract the landing gear. You yourself make the plane climb, bank, dive, and turn in flight, while cockpit instruments keep you on course. For night flying, switch on the red and green wing lights and blink them. Kids, fly Remco's Flying Fox jet prop airliner for the greatest thrill of your lifetime. 1998. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy, and so do girls.
Voice control, Kennedy Airport. The tower speaks and tells you what to.
TWA Flight 739.
Remco's voice-controlled Kennedy Airport is just like a real airport. You get over 16 different orders from the tower's electro recorder that you hear through your earphones. Listen.
Ground control clears United 117.
Kids, for real excitement and adventure, take off with Remco's voice-controlled Kennedy Airport.
Yankee Doodle secreter. New satellite into... The next voice you hear will be that of our project engineer.
Sound the warning siren. All's ready. Push the launching lever and begin the countdown. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wow, there goes the Atlas into orbit. I'm going to ask my dad for a Remco Project Yankee Doodle.
Remember, Remco's Project Yankee Doodle Test Center comes with Thor, Atlas, and Titan rockets and 3 different satellites. Only $9.98 at your favorite toy store. Every boy wants a Remco toy.
3, 2, 1, blast! She's up. Come in Ideal countdown control. Ready for second launching.
Atlas moving into position.
Fuel her up.
All set.
Countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! There she goes!
Yes, you can be in command of your own Ideal countdown. It's a real electronic missile base. You sit at the controls and move missiles into place. You count down. You blast off. You track the flight. The Ideal countdown comes complete with moon missile and lunar probe, as well as the giant Atlas. Get your electronic Ideal countdown now, wherever good toys are sold.
It's a wonderful toy. It's Ideal.
Who will be next to launch man in space?
Me!
And so can you with Deluxe Man in Space set. You get a rocket launcher, defense base, and 3 different nose cones. Up goes the astronaut to the top of the launcher. The gantry moves in. The space capsule is locked on the mighty Atlas rocket. Blast off! There he goes! Man in space! Enemy bombers approaching. Flash the alert. Open fire!
Deluxe Man in Space, complete with missile base. With astronaut and satellite, you send them into flight. 3, 2, 1, fire! Deluxe Man in Space.
Wow! What a toy! Deluxe Man in Space is sold only at food markets.
This is a tense moment at the launching base as the huge Atlas missile with the man-carrying Mercury capsule is prepared for the shot. Now, for the first time, this most powerful rocket is to be launched from a railroad car, the new Lionel Mercury capsule launching car. The astronaut is moved to the capsule hatch by the new Lionel cherry picker car. It moves off. The countdown begins. Nearby at the new Lionel heliport, a Navy copter takes off to make the recovery. The countdown proceeds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the liftoff. The capsule separates and settles gently to Earth by parachute. And you control the action. Remember, boy, you're the boss on land, in the air, and under the sea when you own Lionel trains.
It's landed. Ideal's new Astro Base has just landed. Look, the space lock is opening. And here comes the astronaut. He's being lowered from the Astro Base into the remote-controlled scout car. The two space probes are being mounted for launching. The car is scanning the area. And there go the space probes, calling them back to the Astro Base. Mission accomplished. Ideal's Astro Base and Colonel Macaulay's space helmet are the greatest way to play outer space. You can scan the skies, launch deep space probes, fire rockets, destroy stray meteorites. Ideal's Astro Base is at your favorite toy store. Get your Ideal Astro Base today.
It's a wonderful toy. It's ideal.
Meet Major Matt Mason, Mattel's man in space and the bravest astronaut yet. He lives on the moon. We may all be there soon. And he gets around with a jet. Until Sergeant Storm in his red uniform, Major Matt worked all alone. Now, together, they face the dangers of space and seek to learn the unknown. The machines that they drive seem almost alive as they transport the adventurous pair. The new Astrotrack whips through the black, and Firebolt even goes where they meet Captain Laser, his space gear ablaze with energy stored from the stars. He's a giant, it's true, but a friendly one who spent his boyhood on Mars. An exciting place, the world of space, as all the astronauts know. This world is swell. It's made by Mattel. With it, how far can you go?
Eldon's new Billy Blastoff. Now he walks.
It's Billy Chirp.
The jetpack on Billy's back powers his lunar crawler, runs the space mobile, drives the moon tractor, and makes Billy Blastoff walk. Eldon's Billy Blastoff Space Scout comes with 8 pieces.
There's 8 pieces.
Billy Blastoff. Now he walks.
The Zeroids are here. From the planet Zero, the Zeroids. Zirak, the Zeroid commander, frees himself from his own Zeroid capsule. Advance! Sobor, the Zeroid transporter. Change his Zeroid capsule into a Cosmobile for Hollar. The Zeroid exchange his Zeroid capsule into a lunar sled. Command the Zeroids to defend. Move forward, backward, and Transeroids from Ideal.
Ideal Robot Commando is here to help you. No one can destroy him. He fights off tanks, hurls planes. Commando fires his secret battery up and adjust the control, speed microphone.
Left! Fire!
Ideal Robot Commando is here to help you. Look for your Robot Commando.
Now, for every kid who has ever seen a science fiction movie, thrilled to the amazing strength of an out-of-this-world movie monster, comes Great Garloo by Marx. Garloo the Mighty. Garloo the Untamed. Garloo the Terrible. Who can stop him? Who can control this monstrous creature?
You can, kids, because Great Garloo by Marx is yours to command. With these battery-operated controls, you can make Garloo go, stop, bend, pick up, turn. Great Garloo, almost 2 feet tall, will be your faithful servant. You name it, you're the boss. Bring out-of-this-world excitement into your house, kids. Own the most fantastic toy of all. Great Garloo by Marx.
He's out. He's firing this. Each time you hit his tail, King Zor, the dinosaur, fights back. He never gives up. Nothing stops King Zor. When he hits his tongue, he backs up and turns away. Be ready for King Zor. He's ready for you.
You're slugging it out in the middle of the ring. And there's a hard right to the jaw. And Blue Bomber's block is knocked off. His block is knocked off?
Sure, but you can press it right back on again. It's just part of the action with the world's only boxing robots, the Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Marx. Takes 2 managers to handle the fighters and lots of skill to win. With these control levers, you can keep your fighters in motion to duck punches. When you press this plunger, he throws a right uppercut. Press the other plunger, and there's a left jab. Lots of exciting action and fun for everyone when the world's only boxing robots battle it out.
The Blue Bomber's looking for an opening. And there it is. That's the end of round 2.
Just push the flying head back, and you're ready for round 3.
Boy, this is the greatest.
You bet! The world's only boxing robots. Get the Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Marx.
If you want to see something that's really out of this world, meet Robert, the talking robot. Robert's story starts with a mechanical engineer. One day, while he was working on a remote-controlled machine, a toy idea was born. He took his idea of a remote-controlled robot to a close friend, Lionel Weintraub. Should the robot have swinging arms? How about wheels to move around? Should his mouth look sinister or friendly? Once again, it took months of development before the big machines at the toy factory started to make Robert. Here, a large injection molding machine turns out all the parts needed for Robert in 10 seconds. Why, if you were Humpty Dumpty, you couldn't ask to be put together more skillfully. Robert's voice is tested over and over. Only the latest in equipment and machines and tools are used, operating faster than you can describe them. This is as it should be, for, if you will excuse the pun, machines and robots are brothers under the tin. Now comes the left arm. Then the head. Finally, the right arm is put on. The best job is testing Robert's remote control cable. Robert can go forward, backward, or in any direction. Shoulder to shoulder, Robert marches to the next station, where his steering controls are locked into place. Then inspected again and again, and finally approved, Robert gets packed into his private boxcar and is off, ready to take over the entire world. After all, look at all that Robert can do. He can deliver a magazine, talk on the telephone.
I am Robert Robot, the mechanical man.
Work a great big bulldozer like this one. And look right through you with his X-ray eyes. Perhaps he is only looking into the future.
You're witnessing the creation of an incredible new world. A world of unbelievable excitement and fun. The world of the Ding-a-lings.
The Dingalings. Here they come. The whole fantastic bunch of them. The most incredible toys you've ever seen. All new. All different. Holy smoke. What's going on? It's Dingaling Fireman coming to the rescue. He's got his own built-in pumper to save the day. Dingaling Shoe Shine gives you the brightest shine you've ever seen. Dingaling Answer Man's got all the answers in his head. Push the lever, and he'll tell your future. Dingaling Spy hides in the shadows and discovers your secrets with his hidden camera. Here's a real champion. Dingaling Boxer packs a solid punch. There's a left, a right, an uppercut. Look at them go! Dingaling Rocky is right on target. He's one sharpshooter that doesn't miss. There's Dingaling Chef, and here comes Dingaling Gopher. Dingaling Chef salts your food, and Dingaling Gopher serves it to you. Dingaling Claw, lifting, carrying. He's the worker of the future. Dingaling Construction Worker keeps the whole place shaken with his jumping jackhammer. And Dingaling Policeman upholds the law with his whistle and nightstick. The Dingalings walk like this and glide like this on the ground or on the special Dingaling Skyways. Forward, right side up, upside down, defying all laws of gravity. Uphill and downhill with loops, returns, over hills and valleys. They even drive their own Dingaling vehicles. You've never seen anything like it. But wait, here comes the greatest Dingaling of them all, presenting King Ding, mighty ruler of the Dingaling world. What's this little guy doing? He's in King Ding's elevator and is riding up through the inner power plant. You see it all on the incredible closed-circuit TV screen built right into King Ding's back. Now he's getting close to the head. He's there. He becomes King Ding's actual brain. Watch him move his control levers and make the mighty King Ding go. With boys all over America right behind him to help him perform his tasks and rule the Dingaling world. What makes all this fun and excitement in the Dingaling world possible? This, the Dingaling Power Pack. Just one power pack is all you need to make any of the Dingalings go. The most fantastic invention you've ever seen. It snaps in and out quickly and easily. With a price for the power pack and the Dingalings you find hard to believe. And that price will make it a year-round seller. The Dingalings, a whole new concept created for fun and excitement, complete with special skyways, vehicles, and accessories. And a $3 million TV campaign will introduce the world of the Dingalings for what it is. The most incredible fun idea ever to hit the toy market. Stand back, world. There's a whole new one on the way. The wild, wonderful, wacky world of the Dingalings.
Boy starts in a very special and a very private world. A secret world that really can't be talked about, because then it wouldn't be a secret anymore. How does Gilbert enter this world? By watching, listening, and then creating. Creating something he wants, perhaps even before he knows he wants it. And should it strike his fancy, or her fancy, they become our best customers and our very best salesmen. Here they are, our customers, in their very own and very private world. Here's how we have entered this world. This is Gilbert, 1963. Let's look at our product. Gilbert airplanes for 1963. And here's how they're sold. The most rugged,
most accurate, easiest to fly planes ever made, with a 1963 addition to the fleet. The sporty Gilbert also features exclusive automatic co-pilot and muffler.
You know, I think it would be great if you could invent something that would hold a plane while you started. Then you could fly it by yourself.
We have it for you. We call it Plane Away. You can control it while you're flying. And here's something else for you, too. Ready? Away. We call it Bomb Away. And to complete the package, take a look. Just part of the brand new packaging story for 1963.
No, I don't usually think of it as a toy.
The all-new Gilbert Erector Set.
It's more like a whole world, I guess. You know what I mean.
Color in Erector, new for 63. Shaped parts that give a solid, enclosed 3D look, new for 63. The Powermatic hoist. The Powermatic motor. The control panel with forward and reverse. The conveyor belt, new for 63. Plug-in power, and the most remarkable advance in Erector sets since Gilbert decided to make them. The fully automatic Powermatic programmer, which brings exclusive automation to Gilbert Erector sets in 1963. The all-new Gilbert Erector sets in these all-new 1963 packages, worthy of the precious tools they hold.
There's no sense in knowing something unless you understand it.
The all-new, completely different Gilbert chemistry sets, with a volcano that erupts. A fire extinguisher you make yourself.
Fun is when you're making something.
The chemistry of plastics. You make plastic. Mold plastic. Play with plastic.
Fun is doing something you never knew you could do.
The chemistry of color. Make your own paints. Paint your own picture. Analyze color in your Electrochem rotor.
Fun is doing something useful around the house.
Electroplating in a tank or by brush. Using the electric plug-in black light to discover the strange results. Brand new chemistry, brand new packages. There's fun in Gilbert chemistry for 1963. And from the exciting world of Gilbert microscopes comes an all-new metal-electric microprojector, a precision instrument that brings to you the interesting world of microscopic life on a full screen. You can trace right on this calibrated screen. Tilt down to trace a specimen on the table. You can even project the same image on a screen more than 6 feet away. It's real metal. It's all plug-in electric, and there's nothing like it. And this is just the beginning. The action, the go, the fun of miniature racing with a completely new, full line of Autorama accessories, featuring the exclusive new Gilbert Jump Chicane. Watch. In slow motion, it's up and go. And check these accessories. Gilbert's official automatic timer, controlled by the car. Dual lap counter. A full assortment of the strongest, most powerful, most durable, longest-lasting cars on the miniature roads today. Watch them go. Over the hump bridge, past the grandstand, through the intersection, and straight back up to the Gilbert Jump Chicane. Only this time it's up, and in midair, the cars change lanes. These exciting Autorama features are housed in dramatic Autorama packages, like this. But before we leave the track, look what else is coming down. These exclusive lively trotters and sulkies, which we feature in another brand new Gilbert racing game. Name? Harness Racing. Age group? Unlimited.
Clickety-clacking as you play the game. stop your train along the track, where will it be? Under the tree, clickety, clackety, automatically. You get 3 games, you get trains, you go on hunts for buffalo. An automatic pinball that will tell you where to go. Fun for all the family underneath your Christmas tree. Game train, game train, game.
And here's another game that even younger kids can play. It's Tuggy the Turtle, and watch him go. Gilbert 1963 means fun in the bathtub, too. Scrubble Bubble makes bubbles when you scrub it.
A scubbly rub, pop, 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 pop. A bubbly tub, pop, 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 pop. The bubbles you rub, pop, 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 pop. Go pop in the tub, pop, 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 pop. You pour the soap in, the bubbles begin, pop, 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 pop. Give a giggly grin, and then scrub in a lubbly, bubbly tub, pop, pop.
And look what Gilbert has for young homemakers this year. A real grown-up mixing machine with 16 special dessert and party lunch recipes. You'll use things Mommy's sure to have right in the kitchen. And you can tell the right amounts by the color scale on your recipe. Now, mix. No electricity, no batteries. Pour into molds and pop into the refrigerator. And just listen to the raves you'll get after another triumphant dessert. And here is what we believe to be one of the hottest items to come through the air.
It's the wing thing!
It's the wing thing! It's the wing thing!
The Wing Thing, an exclusive patented genuine replica of the wing which will be used by astronauts in their re-entry from outer space. Takes off like a plane, climbs like an eagle. The motor cuts out. Soars. It dives. Control it yourself or fly it free flight. Watch for the Wing Thing. The Wing Thing. The Wing Thing. The Wing Thing from Gilbert. To you who have sat in judgment, do you think we've entered the special, the private, the secret world of children? We at Gilbert are sure we have.
Perhaps you've heard this popular song.
Wetsy never knows what to do for a running nose. As I dry it, hear me sigh.
The doll in this song was inspired by a young mother who noticed that many times while taking care of her newborn baby, her older daughter Betsy would become unhappy if she were left playing or eating by herself. At a party, she met Benjamin Michtam of the Ideal Toy Corporation. She told him her problem and gave him an idea.
Mr. Michtam, I have a wonderful idea.
Yes?
If there was only a doll that could do all the things that a little girl could do, why, I think it would help. I'd give it to Betsy, and the two of us, we could just take care of our babies at the same time. Why, it would be almost like making out of it.
Say, that's a wonderful idea. I promise you the first chance I get, I'm going to see what we can do about developing a doll like that.
If you were asked to make a doll like that, where would you start? First, ask a scientist to develop a material that could be put into hot water over and over, because babies must take a bath. Then ask him to find a way for fluid to go in and out of a doll's body, because babies drink in wet, you know. And then you would ask designers to fashion a complete wardrobe for your doll, All the things a real baby needs. Diapers, booties, a dress, a hat, and even a blanket. All this testing took 6 months. And finally, like Mr. Mictum, you would call a meeting of your experts. You would check every detail, for this would be a very important doll. Only when all the problems were solved would everyone agree to go ahead. And so you would sign the order and production would start. A doll is made head first. The soft plastic head is pulled from its baking mold, and when it is squeezed, it will always spring right back into shape. Then the heads are put on racks and sent to the makeup room. Look, they're passing a rack full of arms coming back. My goodness, but things happen around here fast. Did you ever see lipstick applied like this? A spray gun and mask, and perfect cherry red lips every time. See? On the assembly line, your doll gets her eyebrows carefully sketched on by an artist. A few seconds later, another spray gun puts on rosy red cheeks. Just the right touch is all that's needed. Dolls are lucky. You can choose the color of their eyes to make sure they fit in more ways than one. Oh, says your doll as she flutters and blinks, I can see. Then her tears are tested under pressure. Watch out! Some babies have more hair, some less. But your baby must be very fortunate. She has over 1,000 strands of hair rooted right into her scalp. They can never come out no matter how much you brush or comb her hair. And talking about brushing, this beautician is giving your doll a real beauty parlor treatment. This is perhaps the only baby born with a permanent. In another part of the factory, dressmakers are sewing your doll's entire wardrobe. As much care goes into her clothing as in the manufacture of your own. A doll's first bit of clothing is a diaper. Would you like to be this ideal mother? She diapers 960 dolls a day. Then with her other clothing, she is bundled in her suitcase off to find her new mother. Her name? It's Betsy Wetsy, because of her talents and the little girl named Betsy who first needed her.
Now, till tears, and you'll have giving Betsy Wetsy her bath, ran hair. Ask your mommy to get you Betsy Wetsy, and then you can be a mommy too. Betsy Wetsy with layette in 4 sizes, priced from $5.95. You'll find Betsy Wetsy and lots of other wonderful ideal toys at your favorite toy department now.
It's a wonderful toy. It's ideal.
Barbie, you're beautiful. You make me feel my Barbie doll is really real. Barbie's small and so petite. Her clothes and figure look so neat. Her dancing outfit rings the bell. Party she will cast a spell. Purses, hats, and gloves galore. And all the gadgets gals adore.
Barbie dressed for some fun is only $3. Her lovely fashions range from $1 to $5. Look for Barbie wherever dolls are sold.
Someday I'm gonna be exactly like you. Till then I know just what I'll do. Barbie, beautiful Barbie, I'll make believe that I am you.
You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
It all started. Barbie was to be a special night, and then Ken. And somehow she knew that she and Ken would be going together. So now Mattel brings you Ken, Barbie's boyfriend, with a complete wardrobe of perfectly tailored clothes of unmatched quality. Go to fraternity parties and laugh together. Think of the Ken wherever toys are sold. Look for this special tag that tells you he's the genuine Ken. Get both Barbie and Ken and see where the romance will lead. It could lead to this. And remember, you can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Mix and match, it's fun to do what Barbie do you. There's mix and sweaters and slacks and shoes. To make him look his best. Mix and match, it's fun to do what Ken and Barbie wear. It's up there, blossoms, bags, and flappers. So which do
You'll find Fashion Bar. Costumes are available from 80 cents to $1.40 wherever toys are sold.
you can tell it's Mattel? It's swell.
Dream House, new house for Mattel's famous Barbie doll. It's completely furnished with Barbie's own dressing table, bed, studio couch, TV, and hi-fi. And look, a clothes closet complete with hangers for the Barbie costumes and accessories you buy. And you'll have fun putting the tape, and there you are. Furniture, and of course, rearrange it. A lady's privilege. Barbie's dream house is a wish come true for both of you. The whole house and everything in it folds up into its own sturdy carrying. It's perfect for storing Barbie's furniture and costumes. Mother will appreciate that. Look for the genuine Barbie dream house and furniture, made only by Mattel.
Once there was a glamorous movie star who did the most marvelous things. A little girl named Shirley Temple. She had a pony to play with, drove her own car. She was so beautiful, Ideal has made a doll that looks just like her, a Shirley Temple doll. Same dimples, same golden curls you can really shampoo. And when you kiss her, her skin feels almost real. Your Shirley Temple doll comes all dressed up and just loves to have tea parties with her very own Shirley Temple tea set. Wouldn't you like to have a Shirley Temple doll? You can. She's waiting for you at your favorite toy store, along with the Shirley Temple tea set with Shirley Temple's picture or monogram on every piece.
She's a wonderful doll. She's ideal.
Look who's come to your house to stay. A pal you can play with all day long. She's Patty Play Pal, a big doll, big as a 3-year-old, and Patty's real as life. Patty's beautiful hair can be brushed, braided, or put into a ponytail. And Patty Play Pal, big as she is light and easy to carry. You can dress her in your own clothes because Patty Play Pal is almost your size. She can wear your pajamas and stay overnight, too. Wonderful. She's one of the ideal Play Pal family. Starting at $12, there's Johnny Play Pal, Susie Play Pal, and Penny Play Pal. There's Johnny Play Pal, Susie Play Pal, and Penny Play Pal, too. Meet Patty and all her Play Pal family at your favorite store.
She's a wonderful doll. She's ideal. Oh, Teddy Cathy, oh, Teddy, go the ring. And you say, please, in winter, burn your collar's fur.
Ring. You never know.
Only a story. The only story now left to tell is that Teddy Cathy's made by Mattel.
You'll find Chatty Cathy and her costume sets wherever toys are sold.
You can tell it's Mattel, it's swell. Will you play with me? Let's play ghost. Let's draw pictures.
I'm Maddie Mattel.
I'm Sister Belle. My name is Casper. I'm a friendly ghost.
Darndest thing I've ever seen. Talking dolls.
But it's true. They're the 3 new soft and cuddly talking dolls by Mattel, and they really talk. There's Mattie, Sister Belle, and Casper the Friendly Ghost. Each one says 11 different phrases, and you never know what they'll say next. Pull the magic ring, and you'll love playing with Mattie, Sister Belle, and Casper. They'll be waiting to talk to you wherever toys are sold. You can tell it's Mattel.
It's swell.
A little girl becomes a lovely lady with a vanity all her own.
Budding Beauty Vanity by Marks. And just look at all the wonderful things you get.
It's Mommy's very own, and there's makeup just like Mommy uses, but it's yours alone.
Real Budding Beauty Makeup by Tussie. There's a Budding Beauty lipstick, toilet water, bubble polish, even a manicure set. Just ladies use. Plus this picture frame and a beautiful storage hatchet.
A little girl becomes a lovely lady with a vanity all her own.
That's nice.
Bargain priced Budding Beauty Vanity by Marks.
It's here, the annual Nabisco Cereal Toy Roundup Contest.
Here's your chance to win a raid on a gigantic toy department.
And every toy you take is yours, free.
Why, just imagine. In a short time, you may be a winner, turned loose in a fabulous toy department. Here's every toy you've ever wanted. Bikes, dolls, boats, planes, kinds of sporting equipment. Games galore. First prize winner gets 5 minutes to round up all his favorite toys. Second prize winner, 4 minutes. Third prize winner, 3 minutes. There will be 9 winners. A first, second, and third prize winner for each of the 3 regions of the country. Winners and their families will receive an all-expense trip to one of these department stores.
George, and more than 1,000 other boys and girls will win. Prizes like Lionel passenger train sets, Benrus wristwatches, Columbia bikes, RCA Victor 3-speed phonographs, and Ren 1010 record albums. Now, here's how to win, and it's easy.
Just name my pony.
That's all. Just name Rusty's pony, and you can win.
Next, tear off the box top from any Nabisco cereal. Nabisco Shredded Wheat, Nabisco Shredded Wheat Juniors, Nabisco Wheat Honeys, Nabisco Rice Honeys, or Nabisco 100% brand. On the box top, print the name of the pony, your own name and address, age, and state whether boy or girl. Mail to Rusty, Box 1, Brooklyn 1, New York. That's Rusty, Box 1, Brooklyn 1, New York.
Enter as many times as you wish. But hurry, contest closes November 11th.
The Action Men from Bonanza. The Cartwrights, the greatest Western toys ever. Little Joe, fastest left-handed draw in the West. Ben, the toughest pioneer who ever rode the plains. And Hoss, always ready for a good fight. You can even get the Outlaw, the meanest desperado you ever saw.
Watch out! He's getting away! Hit him, Hoss! Pow! You got him!
And you can get the trailblazing 4-in-1 Bonanza wagon. Each Cartwright comes complete with over a dozen accessories. Each horse has action ooze. You can buy Little Joe's Pinto, Hoss's Stallion, and Ben's Big Buckskin. The Action Men from Bonanza will put you right in the Wild West. By American character, the hottest brand around.
Stampede! They're in trouble. Will they escape? It's up to you. With the West by Marks. Rush Captain Maddox to the rescue. General Custer. Who started it? Ferocious Chief Geronimo on his horse Comanche. And there's Johnny West with his horse Thunderbolt. Jay West drives the buckboard with his sister Janice. Hires to turn the herd. There he control the covered wagon. The stampede is getting closer. Will Jane and Jesky? It's up to you. You're the boss of the Wild West with your Best of the West collection. Each 31 pieces of authentic gear. And look how you get the Best of the West by Marks.
Hi, partner, Reese!
Hi, fellas.
Roy Rogers!
Say, that's a pretty tricky hat, isn't it? Partners, how would you like to surprise your pals like that? Well, you can with my new Roy Shooter hat. It's by Ideal. And here's how the quick shooter hat works. Just press this secret button right here, and a replica of an authentic Western pistol pops out and fires. It's your secret weapon, even when they think you're unarmed. So get Ideal's new Roy Rogers quick shooter hat at your favorite store today, and you'll always be ready for anything. Ask for Ideal's new Roy Rogers quick shooter hat.
You are watching a demonstration of the most authentic cap pistol in the world. It has exclusive fanning action and shoots safe shooting shells with greeny stickum caps. The gun and hip-slung Mattel holster are specially made for a fast draw. All of Mattel's shooting shell fanners and holsters carry the true stamp of the Old West. And every boy will walk tall when he wears a holster and pistol with a Mattel brand. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell. This is the Mattel Shootin' Shell Winchester, the only toy rifle that looks real enough to carry that famous Western name. It fires greeny stickum caps and safe shootin' shells, and ejects them. Fires greeny perforated roll caps, too. And with this secret trigger, it fires fast as you can handle it. This is Mattel's Durahide holster and Fanner 50. It fires roll caps, too. Holster, Fanner 50, and rifle come in Mattel's Frontier set. $5.50 wherever toys are sold. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Marshal, he just dug up the bank. He's headed for Deadwood.
You'll never get away with this, Slippery Sam.
Marshal Bob is riding. See, his legs actually move just like a real horse. There's no other riding horse anywhere that's like Blaze. A frisky colt when you rock so safe.
You take the end of the line.
Almost got away, Marshal, if it weren't for that lightning fast horse of yours. Where'd you get him?
You can get my...
And Dad sees how easy it is to set up. Just pop him out of the box. Spread the stand. Just one bolt. That's all there is to it. And see how safe and solidly built Blaze is. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
His name is Johnny Rep. Hurrah, hurrah. Give him a hearty welcome and hurrah, hurrah. Oh, men will cheer, will shout, the ladies may feel when Johnny comes marching. The hero's name is Johnny Rep. Hurrah, hurrah. Most famous cannon you can get. Hurrah, hurrah. Oh, Johnny Rep is ready now. Load him up. Wow! And we'll all be gay when Johnny comes marching home.
Be sure you get Johnny Rep, Remco's authentic Civil War cannon. $11.98, complete with loader, cannonballs, tow rope, and battle flag. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy, and so do girls.
Here, buddy, it's all yours.
Wow, look at that. Hey, what about me?
Try this one, partner. Looks like real. Sounds like real.
They sure do.
The Sound of Power military rifle and Western rifle by Marks. Each gun makes lots of battle sounds. Just press the trigger and listen.
This sounds like a gun battle. Over there?
Is it real? Looks like real. Hey, it sounds like real.
Right. Got every battle sound was from the Sound of Power military and Western rifles by Marks.
G.I. Joe, fighting to land on the sea in the air.
G.I. Joe attack! Go, go! G.I. Joe takes the hill! Their epic battle!
Terrific
equipment to have a battle with. When you get G.I. Joe and the authentic G.I. Joe equipment, you'll have the grips after box of authentic uniforms and equipment, so you can change your G.I. Joe soldier into a camouflage Marine ready-to-eat frogman with complete scuba suit and inflatable life raft, an Air Force pilot with high-altitude helmet and air vest. Get G.I. Joe and get G.I. Joe equipment so you can set up a battle action whenever you want. Remember, only G.I. Joe is G.I. Joe.
Here come the Gung-Ho Commandos, best equipped boys in the field. All the equipment you need for fun and excitement in the Gung-Ho Commando outfit by Marks. Just look at all the things you get. There's a battle map and direction-finding compass, a cat-shooting automatic with gun belt and holster, a helmet, a canteen, complete musket and poncho. You get a cat-firing Gung-Ho hand grenade. And look here, this flashing battery-powered machine gun with moving ammo belt shoots rapid-fire bullets. There's a real-looking walkie-talkie, too, and a field pack. You get non-com stripes, medals and battle ribbons, even dog tags. It's all for fun and excitement.
Gung-Ho!
Get the outfit with all the equipment you need. The Gung-Ho Commando outfit.
Gung-Ho!
By Marks.
This is Tiger Joe. Gigantic. With walkie-talkie operator, machine gunner. Tiger Joe. Rugged. Powerful. Ready for battle. You command Tiger Joe to control. Back. You breech load Tiger Joe and fire. Battery powered, the biggest tank of all, Tiger Food Mart.
This is it. Enemy troops attacking from all sides. Situation calls for the gigantic power-packed missile cannon on wheels. This is Big Shot. Big Shot by Marks. Mounted on its huge six-wheel truck, you can move Big Shot anywhere. Loaded with these long-range rubber-tipped missiles. Set the cap-firing hammer. Swing Big Shot's barrel with this remote control switch. The remote control elevation knob raises and lowers the barrel.
Take it down to elevation 4. There's the target. Ready. Fire!
Wow! Direct hit!
Battery-powered Big Shot comes complete with 3 rubber-tipped missiles, caps, and enemy target. Batteries not included. You're in command with the gigantic power-packed missile cannon on wheels. Bargain priced Big Shot by Marks. Get it.
Fire missiles!
Here she is, Battle Wagon, the pride of the fleet, the mightiest warship you'll ever see. Flip the switch and it cruises by itself. Listen to Battle Wagon. Look at Battle Wagon's blink-a-light signal. Full speed.
Ready! Torpedo! Station fire!
Wagon, loaded with tremendous firepower at food markets only.
Here come the Whirlybirds, the biggest, most spectacular helicopters ever made. Big, that giant Whirlybird is over to from battlefield to battlefield. Those powerful motor-driven Whirlybird engines have blades over 1.5 feet in diameter. The Whirlybird swoops from the sky into daring rescue action. Down, down goes the motor-driven chain and hook. And up comes the tank on its rescue plane from battle danger. And that's not all. Every giant Remco Whirlybird has complete with an army of 25 troops, cannon, truck, jeep, and even a tank. Spectacular battles with daring rescues. To be the biggest hero in your neighborhood, the first to get the new Remco Giant Whirlybird, only $9.98. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy, and so do girls.
The Navy Frogmen go into action.
beneath enemy ships, Navy frogmen work swiftly and secretly until... Real these miniature Navy frogmen are. The Torchman, the deadly demolitions expert, and the daring obstacle scout. These miniature Navy frogmen swim, dive, and surface by themselves, and they can be yours now. Look, here's where your free supply of high-pressure propellant goes. Ordinary baking powder will work, too. Now, here's how to get your set of 3 plastic Navy frogmen. For each set of 3, send 1 box top from Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes and only 25 cents, or send 1 box top from Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pops and 25 cents. Use the handy order blank on the packages of Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes or Sugar Corn Pops, or mail direct to Navy Frogmen, Box 350, Battle Creek, Michigan. Hurry!
That's how the Navy hunts subs. And that's what you do in Mattel's new Sonar Sub Hunt game. It's the exciting naval battle game where you use the sonar scope to sink your opponent's submarines. You scan the sonar scope, get ready, and push the firing button. Here's what happens when you score a hit. That's 1 sub gone. Whether you score a hit or a miss, keep hunting the subs, but watch out for mines. They can cost you a turn. Here's how you place your subs and mines. Then you watch through your periscope while your opponent tries to find them with the sonar. The first one to sink 7 subs wins the game. See if you can sink the subs in Mattel's Sonar Sub Hunt game. See it wherever toys are sold. And remember, you can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
It's the Action Kids. What in the world are they up to now?
Let's get right down to business.
Business? What business?
Fun business!
The Fun Pack Carry-All Action Playset by Marx. Look, this opens up the wild action world of Fort Apache. With Indians, cavalrymen, shell-shooting cannons. And here are the Fighting Knights, with a real drawbridge, knights, Vikings, and rock-throwing catapults. Here's the boot camp, with tank, jeep, bullet-shooting machine guns, and 80 soldiers. Or land a helicopter at Cape Kennedy. Fire the rockets, back the space missile into the launching pad, and start the countdown. It's off into space. Zoom! Get Fort Apache. Get the Fighting Knights. Get the boot camp. Get Cape Kennedy. Get all 4. And carry your own world of action wherever you go. The Rugged Steel Carry-All Action Playsets by Marx.
This is Donnie calling. Over.
This is Billy. I hear you real clear over my Johnny 7 micro helmet. Over.
Get ready. Enemy approaching.
It's the amazing new Johnny 7 micro helmet phone set. The first helmet ever with a built-in phone. You get this walkie-talkie with 30 feet of wire. You send and receive. Anti-bunker gun and pistol. There's micro helmet phone set. Micro helmet. Micro helmet. Micro helmet.
My name's Snubby Gun. This is my beat. My game, I'm a private eye. Call me anytime. After school, that is. When I play private eye, I come fully equipped with Mattel Snub Nose 38, snap draw shoulder holster, and the fastest wheels in town. When you play private eye, you have to be fast. Fast on your feet, and fast on the draw. Ready for action on a moment's notice. Practice target shooting whenever you can. Load up with Greenie Stickum caps and Mattel shooting shells. If you want to play private eye, get this Mattel gun and holster set. It comes complete with wallet, badge, and ID card. Get extra Greenie Stickum caps, too. Well, it's Mattel. Well.
Some fun when Snubby Gun plays Private Eye, and you can have the same kind of fun with Mattel's Tommy Burst Detective Set. Tommy Burst has automatic bolt action. Fire off a burst of 10 shots. Bolt again, you're reloaded. Or fire single shots home. But Tommy Burst alone is $3. In the Detective Set, you also get the Snub Nose 38 and Draw Shoulder Holster.
The pistol fire and shoots safe shoots. The exciting new Tommy Burst Detective set includes wallet, badge, and ID card. $7 wherever toys are sold. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
A crime has been committed. These detectives have been assigned to the case. And that's what you try to do when you play Mattel's new Lied In, the exciting new game of scientific crime detection. It could be any one of 24 suspects. Question each one. Is he telling the truth? The lie detector says no. Now check the racketeer.
I think it was a...
Oh, you have one clue. Next, try the school teacher.
I saw him. I'm sure he had...
True again. Now you know the ready to make an arrest. And there he is, the playboy. With skill and the lie detector, you out it. Mattel's lie detector. Remember, you can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Hey, Tommy, what's going on? I'm trying out my new Dick Tracy power jet gun made by Mattel. Got a squinty perforated roll caps. They go in here, see? That's not all. That shoots water, too. Water? Shoots about 30 feet. Single rapid fire. You can fire about 30 times before reloading. Yeah, but Tommy, see, here's where you put the water in. See that target over there? Hey, Tommy, let me tell you. It's the first gun ever that shoots caps and water, too. Or if you want, it shoots kiss caps or just water. I was yesterday. Why didn't you check and run that commercial?
Get Mattel's new Dick Tracy Power Jet gun, complete with target wherever toys are sold.
You can...
Tracy to kids. Tracy to kids. In, kids. Come in, kids.
It's here at last, the new Dick Tracy two-way wrist radio that keeps you in constant touch with your buddies. Easy to work. Up antenna, switch on, press talk button, and you broadcast from room to room, and even house to house. No wires needed, yet voices travel back and forth. Radio on the open road from one bike to another, or when out hiking.
Dad, I found a bear's cave.
Be right down, son.
The powerful, fully transistorized Dick Tracy two-way wrist radio is a real electronic instrument.
Make sure all the fellows get their A-OK Dick Tracy wrist radio so they can keep in touch. Over and out.
The one and only Dick Tracy wrist radio wherever American toys are sold.
Your assignment, danger. Your mission, find the master spy. Your weapon, Secret Sam. Through Secret Sam's see you. You locate the master spy. You talk to him. And Secret Sam's hidden camera is taking his picture right now. Suddenly you're discovered. Secret Sam fires bullets from inside the cave and has barrel extension. Missile sends message to your partner. Mission accomplished. You hand over real photograph. Secret Sam with periscope, message missile, rifle stock, barrel extension, even shoots through this carrying case. And little camera that works in secretly or out. Takes real photos. Secret Sam. Secret Sam.
There I was for them. Checked my spy attaché case. Off. Code set. Code sender ready. Coding machine a signal flasher on. Pass spy money. Built-in camera loaded. Microphone sting. He's coming through. Loud and clear. He's coming. To the headquarters. He's coming. Hurry. Well done, Agent 2. Thanks.
Get your super spy attaché case now. Only Sears has it.
Your patrol is in position. You're in a tough spot. But you have the amazing new multi-pistol 09 fire grenade that bursts. If you're trapped, you have done it with multi-pistol 09. The only pistol that gives you cap loaded, fired. There's never been any vision. Excitement, rugged carrying case. Get multi-pistol 09. Multi-pistol 09.
You must not fail Zero M. This mission is critical. This is a most unusual weapon. It is specially designed for counter-espionage, for Agent Zero M. It's called the Zero M Sonic Blaster. This is why. It fires a massive blast of compressed air, and this tremendous roar is the actual sound. For training purposes, this special delayed action target comes with it. Get Mattel's powerful Zero M Sonic Blaster wherever toys are sold. Remember the password, Zero M.
Trains, the only model trains with Magna Traction, proudly present the Joe DiMaggio Show. Starring the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio himself with Jack Barry.
Hey, Joe, how's the meeting going?
Hi, Jack. Fine, just swell. How about telling the story about the young friend of yours and the dream he had that came true?
Well, yes, Joe, it's a wonderful story, and I'll bet that all of our club members have had the same dream at one time or another. Well, Tommy knew exactly what he wanted for Christmas. He wanted an electric train. He had the whole thing in his mind, even to the table where he was going to set it up. Sitting there at the table, he could picture the whole thing, and he would dream so hard that the whole thing would come to life right before his eyes. Of course, Tommy was a pretty strong wisher, and what he started wishing for was a pretty fancy-looking train set with locomotive and freight cars, and the station and the gateman, the water tower, and all kinds of wonderful equipment and accessories. So grand that you might think Tommy was wishing for something that just didn't exist. But Tommy knew what he was wishing for. And sure enough, on Christmas morning, Tommy's dream came true. Because Tommy had told his father that he wanted Lionel. Just the low-priced Lionel Scout train set with a few Lionel accessories. Yes, even the simplest of Lionel train sets and track layouts is a wonderful, thrilling, complete model railroad. That's because it's made by Lionel. Lionel, the originator of the electric model train, makers of the most realistic, scale-detailed model train equipment. Lionel, the only model train with Magna Traction.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, look what's coming down the track. American Flyer, all aboard. It's something nifty. The tracks are all mounted and wired, too. The scenery's painted and fits just so. Now, put on the train and away you go. To make a change, just shift them around. Snap them together, and in no time flat, you've got a brand new railroad.
Just like that.
American Flyer, all aboard. All wired and mounted. The scenery's complete. Put the train on the track. It's really neat. The American Flyer, all aboard. Complete with electric train, pre-wired tracks, transformer, all landscape, all ready to go. Years of fun for everyone with the American Flyer, all aboard by Gilbert.
What you are about to see is top secret. The first official test of the powerful new Lionel turbo missile firing car. Right beside it stands the new Lionel reconnaissance copter car. Suddenly, its roof snaps open, and the reconnaissance copter zooms aloft to get range and position of targets. And there they are, on the other side of the firing range, a battery of new Lionel aerial target cars. Their air compressors holding the targets in place. And now, the test. Fire 1. Fire 2. Test successful. See the exciting new Lionel turbo missile firing car, aerial target car, and the reconnaissance copter car. Remember, boy, you're the boss of the greatest action cars ever created when you own Lionel trains.
We'll learn someday.
Right now, though, he's getting ready by learning to control a Lionel electric train. With a Lionel train, you not only get locomotives and cars, but all sorts of missile and rocket equipment, too. You can learn to operate these Lionel missile launchers. And fire this IRBM launcher by pressing a button. Wow! And look, you can put this target together and blow it up again and again. And look at this, the Lionel helicopter car. Watch her fly. And remember, kids, you're in control. You're the boss on the Lionel line. Ask for Lionel this Christmas.
Snow, rain, mud. Your car's bound to get dirty.
So give your car a car wash, make it look like new. Watch it in the car wash that lets you see right through. Mr. Kelly's car wash, that's the one for me. Hey, Mr. Kelly, wax it beautifully. Drive up the ramp, hook the chain, it runs by battery. Clean, scrubs, and dries your car automatically.
Mr. Kelly's automatic car wash. What a toy. From a hidden tank, fill overhead, hook on car, throw switch, and automatically cars are wet down, scrubbed all over, and dried while you watch. Mr. Kelly's car wash comes with 2 late model cars, car wax, towels, sponges, and even a sign.
Hey, Mr. Kelly, clean my car like new. Mr. Kelly's car wash lets you wax them too.
Every boy wants a Remco toy, and so do girls.
Mr. Kelly's car wash, that's the one for me.
Track. Rick Track. Track. Terrific. It's Transitram's Trick Track. The road rally with the sports car you steer. The trick is in the track. The Trick Track sections work without connecting layouts, even while the action is on.
Perfect.
The battery-powered sports car needs no plug-in. Go anywhere from room to terrific. Road Rally. Join the men of action with the most amazing speed helmet ever. New Super Helmet 7. Afoot, racing, driving, bike riding. Helps keep you safe even at night. Only Super Helmet 7 does all this. 1. Red flasher signals automatically. 2. Tinted goggles protect your eyes. 3. Left and right direction lights. 4. Reflector shows you're up ahead. 5. Warning buzzer clears the way. 6. Super Helmet 7 absorbs the shock. 7. Out flashlight. It's removable. Boys who dare with Super Helmet.
The Remco Movie Land Drive-In Theater is straight ahead. Here it is now, Betty. Today's double feature. Have Gun Will Travel and Heckle and Jekyll. It looks terrific, Jimmy. Drive right in and park. Let me show you how it works. Switch on the projector, turn the still knob, and you'll see 6 exciting still features. Have Gun Will Travel and Heckle and Jekyll. Captain Kangaroo and Dinky Duck. Mighty Mouse and Farmer Alfalfa. Golly, what clear, big pictures. This Remco Movie Land Drive-In Theater has everything. 6 complete features. Its own giant screen, projection booth, marquee that changes, ticket window, and 6 beautiful cars. Be the first in your neighborhood to own and operate a Remco Movie Land Drive-In Theater. Only $5.98 at your favorite toy store. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy. And so do girls.
And now, here comes Big Bruiser with light flashing. There's the wreck. Big Bruiser up to it. This lever puts the power winch into action. And Big Bruiser does it again. Comes with jack, tools, fender, and spare tire to repair the wreck. Pickup truck included, too. Get battery-powered Big Bruiser by Marx.
Station Rail Center of the Nation.
Station you run with magnetic wands. The bus pulls in the terminal, rushing for the train. It stops just in the nick of time, and then zooms out again. Goes the railroad gate. Dad runs to the ticket whip to pay. Says, better hurry, the train will soon be there. Look, there's Union Station Special chugging down the track. Pull it in the station and stand back. Better tell that passenger to leave the flower shop. This lady wants some candy, but she has no time to stop. Boy, whoops, missed. He's so mad he's doing the twist. Get Get Union Station, complete with 74 parts, easy to put together. And remember, get magnetic-powered Thimble City wherever you get Union Station by Remco.
And now, boys and girls, here is what you get when you join the Secret Squadron. This membership card with your very own Secret Squadron number, this official Secret Squadron manual, and this combination badge and decoder. Look, here's how the decoder works. I'll give you a two-word clue. And the second word is in our secret code. The first word is watch. Now, here is the secret code word. Write down these numbers. 17, 3, 20. Now, set your secret decoder like this. For code A3. Then decode this important clue to next week's adventure. If you don't have your decoder badge, here's how you can get one for your very own. First, get a jar of the official Secret Squadron drink, delicious chocolate-flavored Ovaltine, the food drink for rocket power. Then cut out the wax paper disc that covers the Ovaltine jar. And send that disc with your name, your address, to me, Captain Midnight, Box P, Chicago 77, Illinois. That's all. Send no money. It's free to every boy and girl who joins the Secret Squadron. And when you receive your secret decoder badge, membership card with your very own Secret Squadron number, and 12-page manual, you'll be a full-fledged member. Remember, get your Ovaltine, the food drink for rocket power. Hot or cold, it's got what it takes to help you be a leader in your gang. So every day, drink instant Ovaltine.
Say, kids, what is it? Up in the sky. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Superman. Yes, sir, kids, a real flying Superman that can be yours. Looks just like Superman himself. He's made of tough blue plastic and has a bright red cape that fits on his shoulders. With your flying Superman, you get a powerful launcher to send him sky high, zooming through space just like Superman does in his adventures. Now, you'll want to be one of the first to have your own flying Superman, so listen carefully, because here's all you do to get yours. Send one box top from Kellogg's Corn Flakes and just 10 cents. That's one box top and just 10 cents to Flying Superman, Box 330, Battle Creek, Michigan. Or use the handy order blank right on the Kellogg's Corn Flakes package. Get your Flying Superman from Kellogg's now.
Hi, I'm the Sophie comes in 3 grand toys. Now, bring them way up there. Here's there. How'd you like that? It's something you'll really like. Oh, it's us. Simon, Theodore, and Alvin. Soaky, soaky, clean in potions for fun. Bubbly, bubbly, flibbity, flubbity, clean before you're done. Soaky, soaky, clean, and every boy gets a toy. Empty when it's empty, it's a toy. Here come the brand new Soakians. There's this popper and a ladder truck, too. Clang, clang. Ow! Take a Soaky fun bath with the new Speed Toys. More fun than getting dirty.
Clanky, Clanky. Here comes Clanky, the chocolate spaceman toy.
Chocolate spaceman toy.
Clanky the spaceman, nobody else can. We just meant small chocolate beans. Be Clanky is good to you and me. Make anything chocolatey.
Clank. Gosh, someone is signaling with a flashlight. And a whistle. And a clicker. He has a signal wrist flashlight. This plastic flashlight sends out red, green, or white beams of light. And here's the clicker and the whistle.
To get one, send 50 cents with a box top from Nabisco Wheat Honeys or Rice Honeys to Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York. Here's a boy who's got his signals straight. How do you like those Nabisco Wheat Honeys, son?
It's my favorite. Unless I'm eating Nabisco Rice Honeys, then it's my favorite. So Mom buys both. I eat Wheat Honeys one day and Rice Honeys the next.
Oh, no wonder. They're the only cereals flavored with pure, natural honey. Get some today, boys and girls, and get your Signal flashlight. Send fits with a box top to Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York. Remember, that's Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York.
Slinky toys are fun toys. What walks downstairs alone or in pairs and makes a slinkity sound? A spring, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's Slinky. It gives a big lift when wrapped as a gift, a very likable toy. It's falling in place, brings smiles to your face, something kids can enjoy. It's Slinky, it's Slinky. For fun, it's a wonderful toy. Slinky, it's Slinky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. And Slinky mobiles with big slinky wheels and pistons that move as you go. It makes a great sound when you pull it around. The driver's an old-timey fellow. A slinky dog, a slinky train, many more wonderful toys. You tug the string, they do their thing. They're great for girls and boys. They're slinkies, really wonderful toys. They're slinkies, they're fun for girls and boys.
Slinky, Slinky Dog, Slinky Mobile, all Slinky toys sold separately by James Industries.
Magical color forms. Press to stick on, lift to remove. Make thousands of pictures without scissors, paste, or paint. Color forms in brilliant color is an LP toy to give you hours of fun. Want to see some magic? Watch. Remember, for magic bloop, color forms.
Hello there. You know, I've been all around this wonderful world of ours, and in all of this world, nothing else is silly putty. What is silly putty? Well, it's a real solid liquid. If you pull it so, it'll go forever, like taffy. But if you give it a sharp tug, it'll break like a biscuit. Now, when you make silly putty round and drop it, it'll bounce higher than a rubber ball. And here's something else you can do with silly putty. Flatten it, press a picture in your new, lift it, stretch it this way and that, and you'll get something that's really funny. Always put your silly putty back in its egg, or it will run slowly away. You can
build the animal in the jungle. Crayons, no clay, screws, no means, planes, dolls, nested toys from the Ohio Art Company. Hi-yo!
It's Hasbro. Hasbro makes Hasbro. Mr. Head has a car and boat trailer. And there's a car and trailer for his wife. And so easy. Like this. Then the whole world. Potato Head people look different every time.
The toys of tomorrow will be of every description. And so realistic, you can hardly tell them from the real thing. There will be comical animals like Mighty Mouse who can carry on a conversation or fly through the air with the greatest of ease. You'll find a lot more Wild West action at Fort Laramie. This famous headquarters is now fighting off a band of 30 Redskins, and it has all the equipment, including an operating cannon, to wage a realistic cowboy and Indian battle. More up to date will be this flying boxcar and combat team. It has a howitzer, radar-controlled equipment, and an atomic cannon. See this giant army transport with revolving propellers? Well, the exciting part of this toy is that within a few seconds, all the pieces can be put into the fuselage, ready to fly off to a new battlefield. Someday in the future, scientists will be firing satellites into space. And one of the new toys certainly will be a satellite launcher truck. The truck will have 4 flying saucers. They can be mounted onto a launching platform. Wind it. Aim it, press the control button, and ooze into the stratosphere. Well, if not the stratosphere, for a distance of 75 feet anyway. ideal sky sweeper will be a modernistic anti-aircraft truck that plots the enemy with a secret searchlight. It's really a film projector. 6 different enemy targets can be screened on the wall. First, load your Nike rockets. Then zero the enemy in through a crosshair sighting device. When the target has been tracked, blast away. Fire 1. Fire 2. Some people say toys of the future will blow up the earth. They're right, for here's a globe intended to be blown up. Light as a beach ball, yet it's authentic in every detail, with over 2,000 names of oceans, countries, and cities. It will even have a wrought iron stand. It's typical of the ingenious toys of tomorrow, educational and lots of fun. What will they think of next? Well, if they can improve on these ideas, I'll be a monkey's uncle.